Okay, so we should now be live. Hopefully. Yeah. Yes, I believe so. So hi monks, I'm back again. And today we're going to do some more Dynamax adventures. And if we have either not enough time to do one at the end, I still have, what is it? The Wyndham Stadium to do the Galarian Star Tournament. I still haven't even done that, so I should probably do that sometime soon. That may not be today, maybe today. See how we feel, see how it goes. I need to connect to the internet, as always. Boop. And then wait for this. Come on. Come on, good old internet connection. Speed it up. There we go. Right. We can just start, basically. Although I didn't get any of these. But there we go. Hopefully it's connected. Yes, please. At the minute, I don't want to go for anything in particular. Yes, I'd like to save an adventure. Invite others. Again, Zapdos would probably be the next shiny that I attempt to get properly like I did with Ho-Oh, but that's not going to be right this moment. If I get Zapdos, I'll save where it is, but besides that, I'm good for the minute. Stop recruiting. What was that? Oh, kick me back to here. Never seen that one before, but there we go. Anything is fine. Yes. Invite others. Did it not connect properly to the internet? No. We have someone. And one more. Come on. One more. Hopefully they wait for one more. I mean, you can still do it with 3. Okay, we're starting with 3. We have no clue what this one is, so Wartortle's decent, because it has the heal with Rain Dish and Dynamaxing. Okay, never mind. Hypnosis can be really good. Ooh, Starmie is so good. Noctowl. Okay, different. Again, it is AI, so you can never really tell what it's going to do. Right, we have Electric, which 3 of the mons are weak to. So we want Ground, if anything. Garbodor, Tredagon. There is no Ground mons anywhere. So just take the easy route with Combuskin to start with. Probably go for Scientist on the next route to switch out one of the mons. Electric, so if we check the shiny hunting page, could be Zapdos, could be Raikou, could be Thundurus, could be Tapu Koko, could be the Xurkitree or whatever it is. So we're going to use Hypnosis turn 1, and hopefully either us or the Noctowl lands the Hypnosis, and then we're just going to use Dream Eater. Again, if anything attacks me, I'm pretty much gone. Right. Psycho Cut, that's good. A decent chunk, Reflect, okay. You're probably physical, so Hypnosis lands. Wonderful. Also, I'm the third fastest on the field. The only thing that's slower than me is the Wartortle, which is surprising. He can't attack because he's asleep. Sets up rain. So we managed to do this one without taking any damage on anyone at all. Perfect. Perfect start, even with an AI. That's what you want to see. And there we go. That's that done. As always, catch everything. Even though I don't really want a shiny combust skin because I have shiny. I have all the shinies from the community day with this one. Right, that's good, but one of the Watermons or the Noctowl should take it. I'm going to keep what I have for now, because he's not going to do great against an electric type. We want the Scientist. Starmie has a rock move. Wartortle should probably switch out here. Probably. I mean, if they don't, I probably will. Oh, I will. I mean, they seem to be happy with going in with 3 electric mons. Okay, fighting type against... Okay, this is not great. Phalanx against Scyther. That's really not great. I know. I think you get first impression, no retreat. You'll get a fighting move. It's probably close combat. Do you have a steel move? Let's see what the set is. First impression is Swords Dance, Smart Strike, Brick Break. Okay, so it's not. I mean, I'm not gonna Dynamax because none of these moves are going to be very good. Lower speed. Okay. Reflect. That's probably a good idea because it has dual wing beat against me. Assurance on me, that I'm happy with that. Right. Hopefully Jordan will Dynamax and use Max Rockfall as he's quad weak. Hopefully. Right, come on, let's see Max Rockfall and finish this off. So next time this thing's definitely gone. Next turn. Ooh dear. Okay, we're still living it somehow. I also thought he had dual wing beat instead of wing attack, but there we go. Quick attack, that's good and annoying, and this should be it. Okay. Now, against an electric type, we don't want to bring Scyther, but neither do we want to bring Wartortle, Noctowl, or Starmie. So, what the rest of the team are doing, I'm not too sure. Hello, Matthew. I like the little Baby Yoda profile pic there. Hello, Alex. Nice to see you. I'm good without that. What am I shiny hunting? Today we're just doing shiny huntings by Dynamax Adventures. But well, when I find the Zapdos, we'll probably shiny hunt that. Again, none of these are good options. None of them. I'm gonna... Oh, never mind, we're going there. We're going against the grass type, yet we have 2 water types. I don't really know what this team is trying to do. There we go. Ooh, Tazreen's good. Or Tazreena? I don't know how to say this thing's name, I'll be honest, but... Again, we still have 2 water types against it. Does that stop priority? Is that what that ability does? I have to check now. Okay, something. Yeah, you're gone. You're gone. There's no point even looking at the health bar. You're just gone by that point. Right. What does your ability actually do? Queenly Majesty. Great. It's a signature ability. If an opponent uses a priority, okay, so it cannot use any, and that's just great, really. So the one decent move I had against this thing is now gone. Ooh. This is going to be fun. Yeah, so sometimes, well, for probably about a week or 2 or 3, we shiny hunted Ho-Oh, but then we got shiny Ho-Oh, and hello Mabelmon. Yeah, now we're just doing some random shiny hunts for the moment. Maybe we will... It's unlikely we get a shiny here, but there's a chance. There's always a chance. Ooh, Swagger, that's good for me. Raises my attack. So with my attack at what, 4 stages, do we think I will knock myself out in 1 hit? Probably, but I'm going to attack anyway, because I could hit myself in confusion purely by just getting bad luck and using Swords Dance again. 75 more damage and it's stab, so we'll see how this goes. Hey, we got through confusion. Again, one of the water types should take this. They should. Don't know if they will, but they should. Because no matter which electric type it is at the end of this, unless it's Zapdos, then maybe this isn't a great pick, but I mean, you still have acrobatics. Okay, we're actually going to go into an electric final fight with 2 Watermons. And I've been through all the electric types it could be, so I'm not missing anything. Okay, so it's Zertry. If this thing starts getting beast boosts... Beast boosts? I don't know if that's right. If it does, we're not going to have fun. First impression. I'm going to use that first to see how much damage we're doing. Minimal. Minimal. As is Starmie. Brutal Swing hits everyone. What is that, lower defense? Or it's attack? That's unfortunate. For us, he's a special attacker. So, actually no, Brutal Swing is physical, so maybe it's doing more than you think. Max Rockfall, okay, they're setting up Sandstorm. And it does just as much damage that they were doing without it. You think they would use the fairy move to set up the terrain? Oh, well, that's good. That's just gone, isn't it? Because the Sandstorm will actually take out Starmie. Wait, does he get 2 beast boosts from this, or 1? Oh, he gets 1 because it took him out in the same turn. That's cool. Didn't know that. Oh, so it lived that, but it has to now do over half. I mean, we could heal it. We could heal it and give it a stat buff with the 2 cheers, but that's really scraping the bottom of the barrel there. Yeah, you need a heal. Nope, that's it. That's game. Again, maybe next time don't take in 2 water types against the electric type. May just be an idea. Sad to say, but I mean, you could probably take out Tazreen next turn anyway. Which is really, really bad. That's not shiny. That's not shiny because I think your arms go a pink colour. I don't think you're shiny either. Hey, you have wing attack. I thought you had... I think I'm going to go with Tazreen just because I didn't know its ability. So maybe it's a hidden one. I don't think it is, but... Let's just grab you and try and jump back into another one. Hopefully, people will understand type matchups. The next one, possibly. Anything is fine. Yes. Invite others. And now we just let it load. Ready up. I mean, I assume that these three people are doing them together? No. No, it's all random, isn't it? Jinx can be really good with this stuff. Pangoro can be good if it's got the right setup. Swampert's great, but it's and Starmie is also great, so I'm taking Starmie. Again, if we had more physical attackers, I would have probably gone with the Purloin. But we only have one physical attacker. Right, flying. That's probably one of the worst ones. So we want rock, so we're going to go with the Crustle there. But flying could be so many. The Gen 1 birds, the Gen 2 box legends, Rayquaza. Oh, because Rayquaza, we really need ice as well. Could be the Nature Trio from Gen 5. Could be Yveltal. Could be Celesteela. Just so many it could be. If there's one type I wish they didn't have on here, I think flying would be it. Because they all have a secondary type. And it would just make it so much easier to like try and guess what they're going to send out. Also, I'm weak to bug. I need to keep that in mind. But I have Power Gem, which is super effective. So hopefully the Jinx is going for Lovely Kiss, whichever one it is. The one that either confuses or puts it to sleep. Yeah, Lovely Kiss. Yep, fast asleep. Wonderful. Just what we want. Water Pledge. Does a nice amount of damage. Yeah, the one thing I don't like about the Starmie set, there's no water move. It's so odd. Water Psychic type, you give it a fairy move, a psychic move, a rock move, and a... what's that one you give it? It's just odd that they give it so a really good move, ice move. It's what's it called? One that lowers speed every turn, which is really good. But it's just odd they don't give it a water move. You think that they would drop either the fairy move? No, I think they should keep the rock move, so it'll probably drop the ice. No, drop the fairy move, I would. Just for, I don't know, Scald, Surf, not Surf. Surf hits everyone on the field. Yeah, that's odd, but still a decent mon to take. And if it is flying at the end, having ice and rock is two great moves to have access to. I know Swampert has Blizzard, so that's also great. We've got the Jinx with... there is an ice move on Jinx, I'm pretty sure. So the only one that's not doing great, I think, is Pangoro. Yeah, because you're weak to flying. So maybe Pangoro should take Crustle. But I don't think I will. I think Crustle has Smackdown or something like that. A Rock Tomb, okay. Yeah, I'm good. The Swampert's decent, so yeah. Pangoro, this is probably yours. There we go. I think this team may actually understand type matchups, which is lovely. So yeah, we got a flying type. Doesn't really matter which side we go with, so it's either Cormorant or Flareon. I think we go yeah, I was gonna say Flareon's better for us, I think. Even though Jinx is weak, Still better than having a water flying, which... Yeah, we made the right choice there. Also, Flareon's moveset is very limited. You know, this is weird again. I'm going to have to use my rock move because I don't have a water type move. Unless all the other moves give it enough coverage, maybe? So that it doesn't need a water move? Let's have a think. Can I bring up a type chart? Type chart, Pokemon, let's see. Let's go back to this. Let's make sure I'm not doing anything ridiculous. It's asleep, so probably good. Max Geyser, Max Geyser, whichever way you want to put it. Decent damage, and now we're in rain, so he's just gonna buff himself a bit more. He could also have not rain dish. Ooh, Shell Smash. Oh, what's Swift Swim? I think your hidden one is Swift Swim, isn't it, Swampert? Just quickly check. You may have. Oh, it's damp. I thought it was Swift Swim. Doesn't matter too much. We should easily take this one on. Right, water type. She was super effective on ground, rock, fire. So the rock move we have gets rid of the fire. So we're just looking at ground and rock. Does Starmie need ground and rock coverage, realistically? None of his other moves will be super effective, but maybe... Wait, no, is Ice super effective on rock or ground? Isn't it one of them? Yeah, Ice is super effective on ground, so that only leaves rock. Yeah, and rock's only weak to 4 types, so yeah, the coverage it gets is okay, actually. Of course, catch, use... Again, don't really want a Flareon shiny, but if it's what we get, I'll take it. Do I want this? I think our team is really good. Considering we don't know what the actual mon is. Right, that's the Imposter Ditto, which is just great fun. That's Hitmontop, and that's Skarmory. I would say Skarmory. Because we're building a team against a flying... Oh, we're going Imposter Ditto, are we? Okay. So we can take on Crustle easily. We can take on Jinx fairly well. We can't take on ourselves very well. Swampert, we also can't deal with very well. This is going to be different how he chooses to... Who he chooses to imposter. Jinx, okay. We can take this on. Right, so we max Rockfall here. Because it'll also give a special defense boost to half the team. I should have wait, did he? No. Don't say silly things. Don't say silly things. Right. So max rockfall should do a 5th, I want to say. Yeah, it's about what I expected. Also gives special defense boost, which is always great. And Jinx is now asleep, so shouldn't have anything too much to worry about. Again, if it had been Swampert, I think we'd have really struggled. And if it had been Starmie, I think we would have... I think we could have got through it if it was Starmie, but we may have lost a life. Wow. Okay. Why was he not attacking before? Oh, it doesn't matter. We didn't lose anyone. We barely took any damage. Two mons took damage from Sandstorm, which is what, 1/16 or something. We're doing a lot better than we were in the first run of the first Dynamax adventure. I'm not going to take this. I don't think anyone should, because our team is really good, but it's really fun to also play as Imposter Ditto. It's so fun. I mean, it's... Oh, we're also going to heal up that 1/16 damage on me and Crustle. It could be Rayquaza. If this is Rayquaza, we're going to be in for a fight here. If this is Rayquaza, maybe I keep it and then just try and do that for the rest of the day. Oh, it's Zapdos. This is the one I actually wanted to get to. And I know Zapdos Shiny is really bad, but again, I've said this on stream before, I have Mewtwo Shiny and Moltres Shiny from Let's Go Pikachu. I also have Shiny Articuno from this Dynamax Adventures, and from Pokemon Go I'm going to be getting the Mew Shiny, hopefully, so that'll only leave the Zapdos Shiny left. And if I take this thing on enough times, should be, the odds meant to be what, 1 in 100? Take this thing on 100 times, we should do really well. Brave Bird, okay. Wow. Right, let's lower your speed a bit, Zapdos. You're being a bit quick. Shell Smash. Ooh, okay, they're playing a risky game with that. Because I think Zapdos has got discharged, isn't it? It has Brave Bird, that's definite. But I have a feeling it may have a good old discharge, and that's not something you want to be lowering your defenses for. So I'm going to Power Gem, because I think we may have enough damage out this turn to knock it out. Is that low speed? Yes, okay. Discharge. Here we go. Ooh! Oh no, I'm going to get knocked out by hail, aren't I? So I'm going to get knocked out by hail. The Jinx may. Oh, the Zapdos may, to be fair. Oh no, Swamp this last attack. Okay, we're good. All good. All good. Again, if this could be shiny, I don't know what I'd do. The only problem I can see if we try and shiny hunt Zapdos is that if someone else sees that it's electric, they could try and go for a Groundmon with not very many other decent moves, and then unfortunately not be able to do very much in the final fight. Nope, not shiny, not shiny, not shiny, not shiny, but I think we just take the Imposter Ditto, to be honest. Because these Dittos have got really good... Is it IVs, EVs, whichever one it is. Right, would I like to keep one? I want to race Faramusa. Right, so we're going to start by trying to take on Zapdos for a bit, I think. Again, that was a great team to take on Zapdos, to be fair. Invite others. Oh, ready up. Right, come on. Come on, you got 1 minute to ready up. I wonder what happens if they don't ready up, if it just kicks them or replaces them with AI. I don't know. I'd much rather they ready up instead of having AI, but... Ah, there we go. Ooh, Dreadnought. Or Jinx. Dreadnought. I don't mind if I take Dreadnought, to be fair. Oh, they took Dreadnought. Okay, none of these are great, I'll be honest. Struggle Bug or Beetle, maybe? I mean, he's okay. He's a G-Max. Right, so there's one ground, so it's probably a good idea to get that. So, considering we have Dreadnought, we don't want to go grass. I know that grass will be better for Orbeetle, but everything else is better for Noctowl. Also, that's a Gloom, so it may have poisoned us. Which is just... It could have paralysed us, actually, which is just more hassle than it's worth in these. Right, so I know that this thing has Reflect. It has Sky Attack. One second, let's just check speeds of myself and Jinx. 136. Okay, so I don't want to use Follow Me, or whichever one it is, after you. Confusion's good. If I was slower and I could allow Jinx to use its move first, then I would do that, so that hopefully it puts it to sleep with Jinx's move, and then it won't be able to do anything. Missed, okay. Ooh, Dreadnought asleep. we really need Dreadnought to be putting in some damage here. Come on, Dreadnought, pick a move. You got a rock move, super effective. I know you're asleep. Confusion? No? Wow, that Jinx is not having a good time. Okay, that's fine, you're steel, you can take that. Just. Lowers everyone's speed. Okay, is this just like a really unlucky team we're with at the minute? Jinx has decided just to attack. After 2 turns of missing, Lovely Kiss just attack. Fair enough. We now have a Dynamax Sleeping Dreadnought. If he can attack, great. If he can't, it's just wasted our Dynamax. Nuzzle always paralyzes. Oh. It's really annoying that Psybeam is almost the best move I can do at the minute. Dreadnought woke up! Yay! Oh, dear me. That was not a great start. I mean, we got through it. It's not a great start. I mean, that isn't bad. Because I don't want the Dreadnought to take it. I'd rather give it a 50-50 chance than let Dreadnought take it. Right, we want the ground type. Whatever ground type that is, we want it. I thought it was Cockroach, but that's just pure steel. Oh, it could be Mudsdale. I think. I think I just spammed A there. Sorry, Jinx. Okay, Hatterini. Even though Jinx is great for these, I don't really know why. Probably because it's low health. They don't want to lose a life. Which is fair. Yes, Mudsdale. Okay. I don't know if Reflect or Hypnosis is the best move here. I'm going to do Reflect, because Reflect will always work, whereas Hypnosis only has a chance. And I'm fairly certain you're physical. Rock Smash, yeah, okay, so you're physical. Okay, so now I'm going to Hypnosis. I hope it lands. Come on, land. Nope, never mind. Max Knuckle Tomogaru again. Yep. I mean, at least maybe then they don't switch that out, because that will be okay against Zapdos at the end. Oh, this is G-Max. I didn't notice that. Hey, it finally lands. Probably a turn or two too late, but there we go. Again, I think you have a rock move. We've seen Rock Smash, which is fighting. We know it has a ground move. It may have body... No, do it have body press? Right. Let's just have a look instead of speculating. It's got Lash Out, Superpower, Sand Tomb, Rock Smash. So now that's just not good against it's not good against Zapdos or Zapdos. We don't want a water type, so Ghost it is. I'm glad everyone kind of made a decision quickly there. Oh wait, we got an AI. Ooh, Power Set is so good. Self-healing, Shadow Ball, Earth Power, I've forgotten your other move. Although it's decent, I remember that you're decent. We're gonna Hypnosis because I know you're special. You're a special set, so no point going for Reflect. I could flinch it. Oh, or I can just put it to sleep first turn. Just what we want to see. I know how to attack. Could flinch, okay. Defense. Oh, woke up. Oh dear. Okay, you're fine. Expanding Force. Decent. That didn't even know. That was 140 base power. Ooh. Also, Zapdos is... Well, it has Brave Bird, so it does have a physical move. I'd also love to get this in shiny. I'd love to get this shiny. Because it goes like a... it's like it goes to the black sand from the beach. There's a particular beach that it comes from. I can't remember what it's called. But I'd love to get this shiny. If no one else takes this, I will. Okay, 2 people try to. And those 2 people shouldn't. Hey, look at that. Because, honestly, them 2 are probably the better 2 to take on Zapdos. Zapdos, Zap2. Oh, now we're now with 2 AIs. We're losing people each round. Right, so I know I can keep myself alive because I have Shore Up and I'm decently defensive. I kind of need to know who's actually... Oh, it doesn't tell me. It doesn't tell me who's disconnected or not. We're gonna Shadow Ball. Agility, okay. Ooh, Rock Slide does a nice chunk. Shadow Ball does something. Spinal Force does more somehow. I'm not gonna Dynamax purely because I want to see who is still left. Hello, Preston. Preston? Preston. Why did I say it so weirdly? Okay, so it has to be the G-Max Hatterene that is still here. Because the other 2 are just AIs and they've already chosen their move. That's good to know at least. So, Drill Peck. Okay, that's about just under half, annoyingly. Low special defense, that's good. Discharge, that's not so good. Oh, Dreadnought. Again, we just need it not to attack Dreadnought. And we're fine. We're fine if that happens. Right, come on. We just wanna get a shiny Zapdos. That's what we wanna get. Max Lightning? Oh dear. Oh. So one Mon I didn't want them to... I didn't want Zapdos to attack. The one Mon. Nuzzle will do slightly more damage. But still nowhere near as much as the Dreadnought. Annoyingly. Oh, Electro Web. Okay, I haven't seen that before. Okay, one more hit. Yes, nice one. Right, Come on, shiny Zapdos. That's what we want to see, shiny Zapdos. And then, if I could get the shiny Zapdos, I would genuinely consider trying to do like a shiny Gen 1 Dex. Because if I have all the legends, what will be the next hardest shiny to get? Probably something like... Ooh, it would be the fossils, wouldn't it? They would be the next hardest ones to get, because you can't get them... You can't get them easily anywhere, really. You can Masuda Method. I don't think that's the shiny, but we'll check anyway. I mean, you could try and chain them on this game. What would you like to be traded, Preston? Just grab the Noctowl, there's nothing much there to be honest. Yes, keep a record. So yeah, I don't mind doing trades with people if they need stuff. I may have to go and breed it, usually, but something below level 50. Okay. I should have... Where's the to trade away box? Below level 50. Why are most of the monsters here 60? Yeah, some of these are... Again, some of these have got really good stats, like I believe these guys have got great stats. Yeah, they've got perfect stats practically. But it depends what you meant by something below level 50, if there's something in particular. I think these are all 60s here, aren't they? 69, 50, below 50. In abilities, what else? Yep, Score Bunny, fine. That's probably the best Score Bunny I have. So do that. Link trade. Set link code. 2580969. So of course make sure you're online. I know that's fairly silly to say. Ooh, my one. 258096399. I can type some of the time. Pretty sure that's the normal link code we use. Click on a button. Yes, trade with that code. Wait, why is that my message? Should I click send? I click send on there. Hopefully it came through. Go around in there we go. Do a little spin. It's weird that this is how Alcremie evolves. Oh, I should probably ask for in-game name as well. It's unlikely someone else is using that code, but there's always a chance. Ooh, Mewtwo. No thanks, but Mewtwo's good. And make sure you're connected to the internet, as always. Yeah, definitely connected. Preston. Okay, that's... yeah, fine. There's always a chance that someone uses a different name online, which is perfectly fine. It's just you don't want to randomly trade someone a score bunny when that one's been marked for you. And my best Ho-Oh ever. Come on. It's odd that it's taking this long. Right, let's try and set it again. Link trade. Set link code. 2580. Excuse me. Let's check that was the right code I did before. Could I do a different code? Yes. Right, pick a different code. Go back to here, link trade. Set link code. I can't remember what the other one we do is. Something like that. I think it's that was the backup code that I usually use. Jump to the other thing. Come on. 14743696. Hello, turtle. Yeah, Preston's just asked for one of the score bunnies that I have, so that's fine. Who is Stormy? If there's enough of us, yes, definitely, but we usually need about, well, 2 people from the chat, or... yeah, we usually need about 2 people from the chat to do raids. Because I'm always up for it, but AIs are just a pain. Ah, there we go. Hopefully this is Preston. Get rid of that one, Preston, yep. And this is my best score bunny, I believe. Unfortunately, it's only level 1. I mean, just send me something like Route 1 trash. That's my normal thing. Yeah, anything that's either like a reject or Route 1 trash or just something that you don't mind. Trading you right? Yes, yeah. Oh, Why doesn't it just let me? Yeah, there is always a delay between what's happening and what's being like put live. Yeah, I presume that's just something you've randomly caught, hopefully. Yeah, I was reading so many of the starters when the game came out. It's quite fun. I was doing that and the exclusive mon from each game. Yes, saving, and that should be it. Right, should be able to quit that. Yeah, wonderful. Okay, so do we have enough people in the chat that want to do a raid? Dynamax Adventure raid? Max Lair, whatever you want to call them. If we do, is there any particular one? I mean, if you want to go and catch something else and then just like trade me the brand new thing you catch, because it's probably just going to live in a box. Okay, so we got one. I mean, we can try it with two people, but usually they don't go too well. Because the AIs have... I unfortunately don't have any of the Tapus on my list. If you do have a Tapu on your list, then we can go for that. So if you go to here, and you have a Tapu here, then we can go for that. But I don't have any Tapus at the minute. It's weird that we can almost like walk past this person and only no one else tells us to go back. And we also have stronger Pokemon than the rental ones, so that's another weird thing. So, Turtle, do you have them on that list or not? What do I have? I believe it is one of the Lati, one of the Soul Duo, Zapdos and Yveltal. Latias, Yveltal. Those are the three that I currently have. Which aren't great ones, I presume, to do. I know that Latias is... what is Yveltal? One second, just switch to this for a second. Yeah, they're at least an exclusive one. I mean, I'm probably just be doing Zapdos if I was doing it by myself. But I know that its shiny is kind of bland, annoyingly. But again, if people don't want to do that one, I'm up for whatever people want to do. Again, there's a much longer delay than I was hoping for today. Right, I'll jump into a Zapdos one, and if people want to join, they can. If they don't... Oh, you've helpful. 1 second, I'll go back then. Yveltal, save yes. Again, there's a chance we don't even get there because of AIs, but we can try. Right, we're just going to set the code as something basic because I have a very annoying feeling about doing raids with AIs. Yeah, so if you do ready in the chat when you are ready for me to go, then hopefully we can get it going. Yes. Invite others. Goo! Don't know why I put goo instead of go, but there we go. I mean, there's a very small chance that someone else is using this code, but it's fairly unlikely. Cade, I presume? Just need to check before we go. That's how I spell it, yeah. Just make sure I spell it right. If it is, then we're good. I presume it is you as you've already readied up. Okay, you got the yes, start exploring. Yes. Right, Yveltal, I mean, Mimikyu's just good in general, I'll be honest. Okay, our team isn't awful, thankfully. Right. Okay, we do not have a great look at these. We're not doing wonderfully. I mean, technically you could have an ice move. I don't know if you do, but I think that one's Eevee, so... Right, let's check one thing. Yveltal's weaknesses are... What are they on? Rock, Electric, Ice, Fairy. Okay, so I have Fairy. That's not... Oh, it's Dunsparce. Of course it's Dunsparce. Why wouldn't it be? I mean, I should have a Fairy move. We have an Electric type, which is nice. I do not have an Fairy move. Who made these sets? So I'm hoping Luxray's going for electric terrain. Stoutland, I don't remember what you get, I'll be honest. Oh, okay, we both went for Baby Doll Eyes, okay. Wow, Dunsparce can take hits. Yeah, our team is not offensive. Oh, okay, you can't actually deal damage by the looks of it. So even though we can't deal damage to him, neither can he deal damage to us. So we could be okay here. I'm gonna have to spam slash for a fair amount of it, but we should be okay. Right, max flutterby. That should do a nice chunk. Wow. Dunsparce is much bulkier than I remember. And that was a crit. Okay, that did nice damage. I'll admit that one. Right, Luxray, please start using Rising Voltage, whichever your move that gets better on electric terrain. Please start using that move. I mean, he's attacking at least. Max overgrowth. Stab. Okay, that's a nice bit. Unfortunately, Stoutland isn't able to move this turn. Yeah, it is Rising Voltage. And this may actually be the last one of the stream, actually. I presume that Preston was meant to be BRB? Oh no, just Bob. No, R is not next to O. Unless it's autofrac, maybe. We have Bob in the chat. Personally, I don't know any Bobs, but maybe you're suggesting a nickname for the Dunsparce? Right, come on then. We got through Dunsparce without taking too much damage. Okay, I don't think I'm going to take this. Dunsparce is nice with Ice Beam, but he won't be able to do that much damage. But there is a higher chance of a freeze. That's the only good thing. So it may just be an idea for me to just go for Scientist here. Because none of these options are great. None of them. Absolutely none. I mean, the Luxray is good. But the Luxray needs electric terrain to basically work well. Ooh, Lavantula. Okay, we have a super effective move. I think you get Thunder. Or Electro Ball, or Electro Webs, one of them. Get something. Get something that's okay. Oh, Helioisk. Okay. He's looking up. Another electric type. I don't really have much for you. Oh, Thunder, Electro Ball, and Electro Web. Exactly what I thought it gets. I thought it got one of them, but it gets all of them. Okay, right. The only thing I'm now worried about is what moves does this thing get? So it could have, there's a decent range of attacks it could have. I also don't really want to get knocked out here. Bob, Bob, and Bob. Okay. Right, I think we can take him out this turn. Yeah, this is going to have to be one of the last ones of today, which is unfortunate. It's always great when something lowers the stats and then they get rid of all stat changes. Right, one more hit. Luxray. You facade. What? Lovely. Well done, Luxray. That's one shiny I'd like to get, is a shiny Luxray. Okay, electrical, agility, round, and mudslap. I'm good without that because I have enough electric moves for the final fight. Okay, it's not bad. Fair enough, K's gone for that. It's a good idea. Right, so we have Drapion and an unknown steel type. It could be Tomogaru because it's so small. Or it may not be by the look of those feet. Okay, Drapion's still decent. Right. I mean, we have a chance, thankfully. We definitely have a chance. It just depends how many things this Drapion knocks out. What's up? We are currently taking on Yveltal, and we have two AIs with us, so this could go very well, or it could go very badly. Electro Web's lowest speed. Ah, Electric. Why didn't he go for Reflect like he normally does? And why are you raising our stats? Okay, let's not question that too much. Ooh, that's a nice finish there. Okay, so we're doing decently. Hopefully the AI doesn't get rid of Luxray, because he's actually going to be really nice in the final fight. Hopefully the AI doesn't take this and keep using acupressure on the Veltal. That's always a good thing as well. So when that starts to happen, you really should be worried. I think I'm good without this. I think the team as a whole is okay without this. Right, so we have 4 lives. We have 3 mons that are super effective on it. And we basically have 1 support. But I think as the support's being used by an AI, it may actually be used against us, which could be infuriating. We'll have to see. Dark Aura. Right, because Thunder can miss, and this is going to lower speed, which is kind of what we want, because you have Electro Ball, I have Electro Ball. Electro Web is just a decent move to use. Please don't use it on... Okay, he's using it on us. That's great. That's actually what we want. I don't know if special defense is really going to help us. Electric Terrain. Alright, this is a good turn. The AIs are not being idiots. I'm going to Electro Web again. And then I'm just going to start... I'll probably Dynamax and use Max Lightning off Thunder for maximum damage. I think we could... Yeah, we should be able to get through this. Okay, for some reason that Drapion really likes to keep using acupressure on me. Oblivion Wing. Okay. Okay. This is the problematic bit when it starts healing. So, Dynamax, Thunder, 140. Okay. My speed's been increased. Hopefully 140 base power plus. Is it 1.25 or 1.5 times in Electric Terrain? We should be doing okay. Hopefully. Ooh, that's a lovely chunk. Another one of them and we should be done. Oh, he used it on himself this time. Defense, okay. Rising got the ass done. That's, ooh. Was that no lives lost as well with 2 AIs? I've not seen that. No lives lost with 2 AIs. That's really good. Yeah, we're going to have to wrap it up there. It's now 6 o'clock. This is usually when I end my stream. Hope people enjoyed. Hope Turtle enjoyed the Dynamax adventure and gets a shiny, as always. Hope Preston enjoys that Score Bunny. And again, if you need me to trade you back the Glade, you can do that next stream, which should be tomorrow at the same time. Hope everyone enjoyed watching. Let's see if we got a shiny. No, no, no. Okay, that's fine. What we expect. We're gonna go with the Dunsparce. Yes, we're gonna say thank you all for watching. And as always, good luck gaming.